From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Max Meyer. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now it's 3-2.
You got a full count.
Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
It came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Line to left. And there are 2 down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Hebert Ruiz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Trevor Williams.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Corrals it. 1 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brian De La Cruz.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
Austin Hayes at the plate and takes high there. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. One down, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time.
Batting third, the second baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Foul ball there. Right side. Garrett hauls it in to end the inning. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Meyer back to work. Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that one is inside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's Jesse Winker. Ball 1 there. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. No score here in the second. Just misses.
That's the ball.
It's 2-2.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball.
You got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Chisholm pulls that
Batting 7. The center field, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second and final game of the series. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Center field. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Fought off foul. Swings through it for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss, and you go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Two down, nobody on, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-0. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, two down. Now the third baseman, Nick Gordon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two on, two outs.
No,
outside.
that's the ball.
Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Missed with a changeup. Full count now. J.P. Crawford waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. tapped to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now up for Washington, Trey Lipscomb. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. House measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Lipscomb around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. House leads off second with nobody out. There's a strike. Line drive, caught. Right behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip, I don't talk a lot. Swinging RBI.
As we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Towards first, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. Got him looking for the K.
throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Chisholm stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Fish down by a run here in the last half of the third. Next pitch misses way outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
Up next is Marlins. No left.
Austin Hayes, the next up for the Marlins. Rounded out his first time. On the ground to the left. Tosses across the first, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They're down 1-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Hebert Ruiz. Meyer back to work. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Arise onto first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Here's Eddie Rosario. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside.
3-0.
And that's ball 4.
High, ball 4.
Now back.
So man aboard, Jesse Winker digging in for the Nationals. He reached out a walk his first time. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Rosario, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Meyer picks to first. Rosario dives back in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And delivers outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. Nationals lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Here in Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. And the right-hander back to work. That clips a corner.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jake Berger getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosario sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, catcher,
Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Marlins. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Makes that this one seems hard to score. I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
0-2 now. In the air, left field. Rosario settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now the designated hitter.
So 2 down now, and here is Brian De La Cruz. Worked to walk at his first trip to the plate. And there's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you.
We go to the top of the fifth. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the fifth.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next to hit for the Nats, Trey Lipscomb. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Brady House. Doubled in his first AB. And there's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball there. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Garrett in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that.
1-2 count.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two. A little bit
Down
low.
full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Luis Garcia up next for Washington. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second and final game of the series. This one in the air right field. Sanchez gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 left for Washington, but they still lead it 1-0.
Get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never.
Back here in Miami, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. That one misses. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
On the ground to short. House. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Gordon. In the air, right field. Garrett makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. J.P. Crawford, the next up for the Marlins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball. The Marlins trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail here 1-0. Top of the 6th inning, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now here is Hebert Ruiz.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Garcia on at first. Nobody out. And a 1-2. Just misses inside. With that one. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the pitch. That misses. 1-2 to count. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Braxton Garrett up and throwing. Rogers also throwing. And now it's 1-2. Berger. Fired to second. On to first in time. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now Jesse Winker. A strikeout and a walk. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So one hit is all they get. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Austin Hayes, the next up for the Marlins. Throw to second, safe.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Fought off foul. Good eye right there. Next offering upstairs. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And up next for Miami, Luis Arias, 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle, Garcia. And they got him.
Now the first baseman.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, This guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Marlins leave one. They still trail 1-0. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Meyer back to work. Pitch misses there.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
You know, these Nationals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty to the plate. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Next to hit for the Nats, Trey Lipscomb. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
On the ground, Gordon. Over to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. And here it comes. That clips the corner. Action in the pen down there. Matt Barnes appears to be getting loose. Finnegan, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Brian De La Cruz will hit next. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
1 down. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Ball strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the second and final game of the series.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. It one-hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. That misses. 1-0. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Trevor Williams will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Thomas Point will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. On the corner for a strike. Gordon on second. Crawford over at first with one away. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Gordon rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now for the Marlins, Austin Hayes. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two on, one out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Well done behind the dish.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. High chopper to third, Lipscomb. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here, so they get 3 and jump ahead late. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nats 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The line to kick the pitch. House in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Miami's bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the closer, is getting loose. Chirinos getting loose as well. And that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And strike 2.
0-2.
And the next pitch is way outside. 1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Luis Garcia. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate, and that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Fly ball center field. Chisholm on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 outs.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one missing low.
1-0.
And another ball. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. And a second out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And we're back on to the bottom of the eighth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And a pitch. That's towards center. Cruz makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And another ball. Fastball for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Slapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and the score stays 3-1. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And he deals. Ruiz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Scott measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. The 1-0. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up. Popped in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up, and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
He's 2 outs away, and now Eddie Rosario. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty.
That's the
Slider
ball.
misses outside. That's a little bit low. Way high.
Ball, that's up.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Flips the corner, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And here's the DH for Washington, Jesse Winker.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And another ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And that one fouled off. That's in there. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. And here is Joey Meneses. First pitch just misses. Rosario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't.
High fly ball out into left center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Meyer with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.